I just dropped the boys off at school, and it dawned on me. I expect a lot out of them. I expect them to be on time. I expect them to do this task and that task and figure this out and be emotionally mature and be emotionally regulated. And I stopped and I asked myself, why? Why do I expect that? Is it because I want them to grow up and be self-sufficient? I'm sure that's part of it. But is it really, I asked myself this tough question, could it be because I just want things to be easy for me? And I think the true litmus test for that, like what is my motivation so that these boys do things and do things right, when they don't do things right, how do I respond? Or more truthfully, how do I react? Because if the motivation is, I just want them to be self-sufficient, I want them to know how to take care of themselves, I want them to problem solve, then my response when they don't do it in a timely manner or the way that's most efficient would be patience, right? Because I could recognize, hey, they're young, they have 18 years to learn these skills. 18 years is a long time. It goes by quick, but in terms of learning how to put your shoes on, in terms of learning how to be on time for school, that's a long runway, right? But if my motivation is I want things to be easy for myself and how my world needs to operate, I will know, again, by the litmus test on how I respond, or more appropriately, how I react. When they're not on time, when they're not doing things to get ready, when they're not getting out the door, when they're not behaving a certain way that, being nice to their brother or whatnot, how do I react? And that is the true indication of what is my motivation behind having them learn these skills. And quite frankly, it's, I want my life to be easier. I want things to run on time. I want things to run on my agenda. And it's humbling. It's humbling to see that, because I need to recognize that these two boys have their own lives, have their own stories, and it's not always all about me. It's not always all about me feeling good that the kids were on time at school, right? What if this morning was more about, hey, we need to learn how to work together as a family, how to work together as a team, how to forgive, how to use words kindly, talking about what happens when we use unkind words, how that makes the other person feel. All of these moments that we just push through because we gotta be on time, are lost opportunities to teach them how to be kind humans, how to be on time, how to get things done, how to think effectively and efficiently. So I challenge all of us to this litmus test today. How do you respond, or how do you react when your kids don't do things the way you want them to do them? If you respond in kind and patience, realizing, hey, we've got 18 years of runway here, there's really no hurry and there's no rush. Or do you react like I do? And it's not so much about teaching them these skills, but it's more about making sure that your world is on time and functioning how you want it. And if that is the case, I challenge us just for today to put aside our own timetables, agenda, deadlines, and serve our children. Because when we serve them, we teach them how to serve others, how to be kind, and ultimately how to become kind, gracious human beings, effective and efficient in their daily tasks. And that's ultimately what we want anyway. So, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. And I hope that this word brings you some new perspective today and deepens those relationships and potentially heals some tension. God bless.